Hey guys, video log time again. Just a short one, maybe if you're lucky. Anyway, we took another load over to the house the other day in the car, and while we're there, I fixed my Stampede two-wheel drive that I picked up on a cheap deal. And of course, all that ugly camo tape is off of it, and underneath was a pretty cool body. So I'm going to do my best to shoot a video this Friday when we go back again with another load in the car. We've only got about 2 more loads, I guess, left for the car. I mean, 3 tops, and then it's just the big stuff at the end of the month, and we're already at the 15th, so that's pretty good actually. And we're unpacking as much as possible every time we go there, so we also recover boxes instead of going out and get more boxes and get more boxes, because some people would actually just throw all the stuff in there and then just go get more boxes. And we're like, we don't want to take that many boxes back with us, so we just recycle the boxes as best we can. And of course, my hobby room did get set up first. So that's all done, and I got some new shelving in there too. We got rid of all that metal shelving that we had in this place, and so I sold that stuff off, and I got some plastic shelving, and so good to go. So now I just need one more plastic shelf just for new RCs. I'm going to get into flying airplanes, by the way, this year. I'm going to start out with some small stuff and, work my way up. I'm a pretty good quad pilot, but it's the airplane thing. I haven't really flown airplanes since I was a kid. And so they're a little different to fly, obviously, than quads, right? And so I'm going to start out small. Now, I do have a video on my channel with my Warthog aircraft that I got for, like, piss all, and I actually destroyed it. Not the way I'd wanted to, but it still got wrecked either way, which was, the point of the video. It got destroyed. But it was just me being stupid too, because I did know better, but it was a little bit too windy for that plane, but whatever. Anyway, so we're not going to destroy any planes for a while, but we are going to buy some, learn to fly, and do reviews, etc. I review everything I buy. You guys know that. Come on. If I could review a Bic lighter, I would. Well, actually, I could, but I'm not gonna. There's a limit to what you review in life, right? Anyways, I still have to do a review on my iPhone 5S, which I'll get to eventually for you guys. Don't know when, but I'll get there eventually. But this is a product where I wanted to wait a long time, see how it goes. Blah blah blah. Because I read a lot of reviews and on all kinds of products, like some of you guys do too. And I question a lot of these reviewers too, right? And it's like, do they really even know how to use the device? And so that's where, if I happen to buy the same device, then yeah, some things I have to wait a while. The iPhone is just pure out laziness of not doing it. It always slips my mind. I should have done it like a month or two ago, right? But I just didn't get to it. So we'll get to it eventually. So anyway, and I'll give you a little spoiler on it. It's going to be pretty good, anyhow, so that stuff's all going well. Every time we go down there, we really don't want to leave, It's so nice and peaceful out there. And it's like, it's like no stress, right? I just sit there, play guitar for a while, and messed around with the Stampede, got it running, give it a little test spin, make sure everything's functioning good, so it's all good to rock and roll for some serious slamming. So I'm planning on bringing the RC ramps out and doing some jumping, and that should be awesome stuff. Anyway, so so we do have a lot of things planned, actually, my wife and I, for both our channels over the summertime and that. With the RCs, and so we're gonna have a lot of fun out there, and it's a new environment too. That we're gonna be going places we've never gone before, with the crawlers and all that jazz and the summits and so on and so on. Just a whole new change of lifestyle too. I won't be such an upload junkie. I've mentioned this before, just because of the way our internet system is going to work. But we are going to be going with what's called the Rogers Rocket Hub. It's gives us the ability to surf on 3G, 4G LTE networks. Kind of like your cell phone, when you use your cell phone and connect to the internet on your computer with your cell phone. You're using your data on your phone, and it's like blazing speeds for uploads, downloads, and surfing is just like mental, right? Well, that's what we're going to have for an internet system. And it does cost a little bit more than the satellite system we were looking into, but it's a hell of a lot more reliable, because satellite systems, even for the internet, are very, very susceptible to, hey, it's cloudy, your signal sucks. Oh, it's raining. You're offline. It's snowing. You're offline. Shit. So this is going to be a lot more reliable because I've never even with my phone ever had a problem even in a blizzard, being able to hop on the net on my phone. Okay, so that's good. So that's showing promise. And we do have a good strong signal because we're very close to the Rogers Tower. So that'll help a lot. Anyway, so we got that going on. Things are, like I said, the hobby room set up. My music and computer area is already set up over there, so that's good. Now it's just a matter of getting the computers and the rest of the stuff over there closer to the end of the month. That'll be good. We will not be enjoying the life of satellite TV anymore just because of the cost of the internet. It's kind of like, no, the TV can go. We'll just watch DVD movies, and I'll probably pick up one of those antennas that I can hook up to my TV and maybe suck in a couple of channels that are still in the free airwaves, because there's still a few of them available. But otherwise, yeah. And besides, it's going to be too much fun, being able to get out more and fresher, cleaner air and, just being able to just, it's almost like living in cottage life, but you're not in a cottage because the nearest lake is still way far away from us. But it's just such a relaxing atmosphere out there. It's like you just really want to just mellow, So I'm going to enjoy that myself. Because even here it's like kind of stressful in a way, and it pisses me off trying to even play with RCs out on the street here because there's always traffic going on and on and on. And it's like, man, this is not supposed to be the busy part of the city, but everybody uses our street as a cut through up to the military base, right? And at least out there, I mean, I might see a car every 1 hour or 2 hours, and so that's good. It's like quiet. I can actually play on the road with my RCs, and have some fun. So that'll be all right. That'll be cool. But there's other places out there too that new terrain, that you guys haven't seen on either channel before. So that'll be good too. And we're still gonna make trips into North Bay once in a blue moon to still go to the falls here and there, but not too often. And like I said, I won't be such an upload junkie anymore. So for my subscribers, you guys will not have to get a bazillion emails a month in your inbox anymore from me for new videos all the time. But you will still get emails regardless because I'll still be putting up a few videos a month, I'm sure. But my videos are going to be much smaller in size now, like 2 and 3 minute videos. Except for reviews. Reviews I'm still going to take my time with and still give you guys the best reviews possible. And those file sizes we're going to have to deal with it because to me reviews are extremely important, as so is the other stuff. But we only have so much bandwidth, and I'm dedicating the more of the bandwidth for the review videos, and then running footage is running footage. And people usually only watch about an average of 3 minutes anyways out of a video. For running footage on, crawling or bashing or whatever, so, I can kind of squeeze them down, and I can also go out and do an hour worth of videoing and get maybe a couple of good videos out of that whole footage, so it also will free me up with some more time to do other things that I also want to be able to do that I haven't been able to do, and I've been working my butt off on my channel for 8 years now, going on 9 years. And, so being able to have the opportunity to unwind a little bit too is kind of nice, But anyway, so that's the scoop on that stuff. What else can we talk about today, I wonder? Not too much, actually. I think that pretty much about covers her for now. You guys will get a tour, by the way, of the new house once we're all moved in and everything's set up. And we'll shoot a little tour video, you guys, for the new place. It's awesome. You're gonna love it. We do. Couldn't be happier. Yeah. So that's pretty much. Yeah, I guess that's it. Sure. Catch you later.